Hey guys, and I'll be talking about banned drugs and taking supplements today. So I'll start off by giving you guys the list of classes of drugs that are banned by the NCAA. These include stimulants, anabolic agents, alcohol and beta blockers, diuretics and other masking agents, street drugs, peptide hormones and analogs, antiestrogens, and beta 2 agonists. I'll put the link to this ban of drugs because they do give examples of them, and it's always good to read through those just to make sure you know whether or not you're taking something that may be banned by the NCAA. But how exactly does banned drugs relate to taking supplements? Well, first, you should realize that supplements may not actually be needed by athletes. Just because you exert yourself a little more than the general population doesn't necessarily mean that you'll need more vitamins and minerals. And you should always, make sure that you know exactly what you're insufficient in and how do you go about doing this. Go to the doctors, get some blood work done if you think it's necessary. If you think there's something off with your body, you can always get tested for it to find out what you may need. That way, you can take specifically something that you need rather than taking a multivitamin. Because sometimes supplements don't exactly list every single thing that is in the substance, as they are not regulated by the FDA because they're not considered a drug. So, supplements can be contaminated with things. There was a study that was done in 2001 and 2002 where researchers purchased 634 supplements from 13 different countries, and they had found that 15% of those drugs were contaminated with anabolic steroid agents. And it wasn't listed on that on the drug facts that, obviously they're not going to say, oh, this is contaminated by anabolic agents. Some drugs that were in that study include things such as vitamin C and magnesium. All things that can be found and easily accessible. If you're sick, you're thinking, hey, might need some vitamin C. You take that, and then all of a sudden you have something in you and you fail a drug test. So it's always good to do your research. Make sure you're asking the right people the right questions. Talk to your athletic trainer. Talk to a team physician if you're in a college setting. You can always go to those people and ask them questions, and if those questions don't get answered, like I said, you can always talk to the NCAA. Send them a letter, call somebody, but make sure you know what's in the substance that you're taking. And you may not even need that supplement. So make sure you go to the right people, ask the right questions to avoid any type of false positive drug test. Hopefully that helps you guys. Take care and stay healthy.